That's why I keep napkins in my car. I shouldn't even start talking about this, y'all. Chicks and Fit Beauties, y'all already know the drill. It's your girl D Dun Elizabeth, and I am back. Today I'm taking y'all to the gym with me. So I kind of went back and forth with myself this morning, like, should I record today? Should I not record? Should I record today? Should I not record? And in my head I woke up with a little negativity, like, girl, don't record, because people don't care. They only want to see when you get back snatched. They don't want to see the during. So I'm like, you know what? No, because most times a lot of people only care about the after, but when that after pop up, they're gonna be like, well, what did you do? Go to my channel. So I'm gonna keep recording because I want them to be able to go to my channel and see. I want y'all to be able to see that despite how my journey been going like this, your girl's still riding the wave, okay? So today we're going to the gym. We're doing full body. I'm gonna walk y'all through my full body. I'm through a voiceover because the music be way too loud in the gym. And right now, I'm fixing me some breakfast. I'm finishing up my Oxyshred, y'all, today. Let me show y'all the mixture. So I always like to mix my Oxyshred. Today, I mix the juicy watermelon with the proton plasma. And y'all already know it's Black Friday. Get y'all products. Because y'all, Oxyshred been having your girl pumped up, ready for the workout. I woke up lit and ready. So I'm finishing up my last little swiggy swig, and then we about to hit the dough. Today's outfit is athlete. And then I got on some tights from Amazon. I'm going to try to remember to link it below so y'all get y'all some. Y'all, these that I got on is my favorite pair of tights. And y'all gonna see when I get to the gym. So I'm gonna clock back in when I get to the gym. Y'all, it's a couple of things I want to talk about. One, to go off of what I already said, is to post your journey. If you interested and you feel the desire or the urge to share your journey, whether it is what you're eating in a day, your workouts, and you feel like you're not there yet to be sharing, share it. Because most times, literally, people literally want to skip the whole process and get to the after. So when you post your before and after, at the time you feel like, okay, I'm looking good, let me post my before and after. Now everybody asking, well, what did you do? Oh, she got surgery. Oh, what did you do? Oh, she must have had surgery. Now they having all these speculations. But if you go to your page where you then logged your journey, showed your workouts, showed your consistency, then you're going to let your results speak for themselves. Whether you had surgery or not, share your journey. Like, if you want to share your journey, share your journey. Like, you never know who you can inspire by consistently showing up to the gym. Because most times, the hard part about being on a journey is consistently showing up. Most people go to the gym for a week or a month, don't get the results that they want, and then they give up because they're like, man, I can't do this. I ain't seeing no results. But by you being transparent and showing how day in, day out, month in, month out, you consistently showing up despite the results, it can inspire people to know that this journey is a process. It takes patience. It takes consistency. I'm human as well. I fall off. But here's my journey. Here's how I continue to push through and strive for better throughout my journey. And once again, you never know who you can inspire by doing that. Two, the second thing that I wanted to talk about is, y'all, on some real stuff, I don't know what extra they put into this Oxyshred, but I'm telling y'all, it's lethal. Like, so I was talking to one of my homegirls, and she was like, she read the ingredients. Y'all, this is the Slimer. So I just keep this in my backpack just in case I'm out and about. I leave the house, I forget to take my Oxyshred. Got this in my hands ashy. Hold on, y'all. I always keep lotion in your car because I wash my hands so much that by the time I look up, hands be ashy. So apparently in this particular Oxyshred, it's less caffeine, but it's more of the mood booster ingredient. And that's probably what it is, because I wake up feeling like on top of the world. But it's also probably because I have not been, y'all, the last time I drank was last Tuesday, and I haven't had a drink in a whole week. And every time, let me tell y'all why I decided to limit my alcohol, because I know on the other video I said, girl, I'm not cutting out alcohol. So let me tell y'all why. So y'all know, after the whole situation with not even a miscarriage, the ectopic pregnancy, and just really just going with the waves. I realized that the only reason why I was wanting to drink is because I didn't want to, it was like a coping mechanism. And once it started to become that scared me. Like, I don't want to heavily rely on anything, like kind of how I was when I used to smoke weed. Like, it was an urge that I had to do it. Now, if I'm out and about, I'm feeling good, and I want to have a drink, and it's not that I need to have a drink, but I want to have a drink, that's different. And I realized that every time I would get intoxicated, I would feel this deep, like, it's like all my emotions start to flow. So I'm like, that was 2. And then the third one is that because it would take me so much, like, I knew that I was drinking a lot because it would take me so much to get, like, to feel intoxicated. This is just being transparent. But y'all, so then after the whole pregnancy situation, I really, like, went down in the dumps. I couldn't work out for 2 weeks. I was walking, but I couldn't work out for 2 weeks. And then that's when, before I had went to bed, I had to start drinking. Because I'm like, you know what? I just want to be able to fall asleep. I don't want to think about the whole situation. And literally what I realized is I was literally just escaping what I needed to face. What I needed to feel to actually get over it. You can duck and dodge your feelings. You could duck and dodge, like, what you need to face. But the more you duck and dodge it, the more it'll be right there in your face, eating you alive. I was talking to my therapist the other day, y'all. Because I've been in therapy heavy, y'all. I've been going to therapy for every week for maybe like 2 months now, and my therapist is on vacation this week, and I'm sick to my stomach. She told me that sometimes you literally have to sit with your feelings. Like, I'm the type of person, if I'm feeling some type of way, I'm going to distract myself so that I can't even focus on it. So that led to me drinking. That led to me working out super duper hard when my body really wasn't even healed all the way for me to be doing all that. And then me just sitting in the house emotionally eating. And I feel like right now, I had the ectopic pregnancy in August. Right now it's August, September, October, November. It took me like 3 months to finally get back in a good space. And when I say get back in a good space, I'm talking about like maybe 10 days in right now. So it was really a process. And sometimes you cannot rush your healing process. Sometimes it's good to just go through the emotions, feel the emotions, and get past it. Don't forget it, but get past it. Don't distract yourself. Like, it took a lot of deep prayer, but like right now, I'm feeling good with my journey. I'm feeling good with my nutrition. I'm becoming more aware of my actions. Like, this happens because this happens. I do this because of this. Like, I've been on my journey for so long, I can sit here and realize what I know I need to do so that I can avoid things that put me back in a weird place. And speaking of that, y'all, I have decided to not have surgery. I didn't tell y'all that either. I know this is a long talk before I hit the gym. I have decided to not have surgery. So basically, they just wanted to do a laparoscopic and go in and look at my tubes and blase. But I've decided to not have it. First off, I am not in a rush to have kids right now. I feel like with my mental stability, when it happened, I thought like, oh, okay, if I have this child, I probably will be happier. I feel like I have more to focus on, more to strive for. But now that God had other plans, I realized that I am not mentally stable right now to have a child. So I'm not in a rush to have a child right now. Like, yes, God bless me. He showed me that, yes, baby, you can get pregnant. So be careful out here now. Don't be out here wilding because you get pregnant. And everybody keeps telling me, you know, after you have that, girl, you real fertile. I know. I'm watching myself. Don't worry about it. So I'm not trying to have no child right now. So I'm not having the surgery. And plus, y'all, when I went to the doctor to have the ultrasound, I was literally bawling in tears on the ultrasound table. I didn't have any pain. I didn't feel any pain, but it's just the trauma and the PTSD of having to get 2 ultrasounds back to back, being in so much pain. Y'all, I was in so much pain during that whole process. And I'm not trying to get emotional right now, but I was in so much pain. So it's like going back there to do that right now is triggering. And I am in a good place right now that I don't want to get triggered. And plus, I feel like I could just give my body more time to heal. I'm real heavy on God's plan. Like, if it's God's plan for me to have a child and for me to get pregnant, I will get pregnant. I will have a child. So I don't see the need. And That's why I keep napkins in my car. I shouldn't even start talking about this, y'all. But I don't see the need as to me to go have the surgery now, because I'm like, girl, take you some time, you know? I don't want to be somewhere trying to raise a child with my mental stability right now. My mental stability is so all over the place. Literally, the only thing that's keeping me up and going is the Lord's strength that he's giving me into being able to go to work and train my clients. I kid you not, y'all. I can be down all day, but when I get to that gym and it's time for me to train, I am on 10,000. So that's how I know that I'm walking in my purpose. But I said a lot to say a lot, and I updated y'all a lot, but now it's time to stop these tears and get to the gym, because it is now 9:07 and I should have been to the gym a long time ago. So we about to get to the gym. But thank y'all. If y'all listen all the way through that, thank y'all for listening to this transparency moment. And the whole gist of it is post your workouts, post your what I eat today, because people want to see it. Even if you think people don't want to see it, use it for yourself so that you could go back and see how far you've come. If you ever get into a rough patch and you want to see like, dang, I used to be so consistent, go watch your old self. Now you have the videos to watch your old self and see how your old self continue to show up. Now it's like, what I got to do different to step into a new version of me. And it's always a new version of you waiting. You just got to step into it. And we about to go step into it now at the gym. So let me go.
Like damn, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like damn, she in her mood. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't he packing out nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Sucking my waist, so I'm living my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna rump. Big boobs in the butt, stay plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. They like, I tell you, always stay hot. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was bitches, I'd hate me a lot. Like damn, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like damn, she in her mood. No friends, I don't fuck with the fake. Saying they love me, but one in my place. Step in the party, I'm looking the baddest. So the paparazzi in my face. Pretty bitch, but I came from the gutter. Said I'd be lit by the end of the summer. And I'm proud that I'm still getting bigger. Going viral is getting them sicker. Like what? Let's keep it a buck. Bitch too boring, I'm stuck in a rut. Lamborghini roaring when I hop at the truck. Pretty bitch like Lauren with a big ass butt. Yup, pretty face and a waist all gone. And I'm making them wait, hold on. And I'm making them wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Like damn, she in her mood. Like damn.
Alright guys, so now that the warm-up is complete, I'm going to start off with a warm-up set. So I'm going to be doing back squats, 4 sets of 5, but I'm going to put a 45 on each side and just do a warm-up set of 5 squats before I load it up with my weight that I'm going to use. So that means this set does not count. So last week I did 175 pounds total, and it was rough, y'all. I used to be so strong on this back squat, but this is just a process of me regaining my strength. But this week I did 185 and it was moving a little smooth, so we're gonna roll with it.
I fell back, I had a baby, no. I did the mother thing, I did the white thing on that. But I think it's quite clear now. You need the bad guy. Hey yo, I'm the one who won the city with they armed and vicious accusations, one of them blogs.
Alright, moving on to set 2, y'all. Set 1 is usually super duper rough for me because like my body's still trying to get into the groove. But after that first set, when I get into the second set, I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I can go heavier. But I'll be struggling on these back squats. Like I used to do these back squats for like 10 reps and 5 is killing me. But I know over the next course of 3 more weeks, I'll be almost up to 225, and it might take a little longer than planned, but that is why we're progressing slowly. We ain't trying to pull nothing. We ain't trying to wear ourselves out. So that's the vibes right now. Look at that squat. Bow. One more time, done. You got it. Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Push it out. Bow. Okay.
In the truth, I can still go to my hood. They know my body is good. $2 million to party in Saudi Arabia clubs. Popping them things to go up and smoking Los Angeles bud. Deep and just biting like Joe. Shout out to Kimber though. But it's the weak guards thinking that she dissing for me. I graded your homework, bitch. Is it complete? You was trying to be my son, then mission complete.
All right, next up, y'all, we're gonna go into goblet squats. I have programmed 3 sets of 4. So y'all, I'm warming it up because y'all, these goblet squats are no joke. I had did Squattober in October, of course, and they had it to where you do however many reps you can with half of your body weight. So I took this 100, and when I did it, I was dying. But that was like a couple of weeks ago. But now I'm doing it, and these 4 reps are moving pretty smooth. So we're gonna see how we progress on this. I think my gym needs to get a heavier dumbbell than 100 pounds, but next up we'll just move on to barbell front squats, which is definitely way harder than these goblet ones with this dumbbell.
Little Miss Gorilla Glue. He tryna eat it up. I said, come and get it, boo. While I count a meal. Jiggle what, jiggle who.
Everything disgusting. Conversation is so boring. Heard about what? I hate her. I don't agree. I did it first. I give a fuck. I just want fuck.
Alright guys, next up we have barbell split squats. So as y'all can tell, today was very squat focused. We did back squats, we did goblet squats, and now we're going to do split squats. So for these, I'm going to do 3 sets of 8 on each leg. I started out with 25 pounds. Last week I did 35 pounds, but this week I worked my way up to 40 pounds. So next week when I do this workout again, I will start with 40 pounds. Of course, after I do a warm-up set. But y'all, split squats will always humble me. Whether my foot is elevated, whether my foot is on the floor, whether I'm using a dumbbell, whether I'm doing body weight, this exercise will always humble me, but it gets the job done. So yeah, I want this to be more glute focused. So as you can see, I'm leaning towards my front leg, and yeah, the glutes is busting. So let's keep this workout going.
Let's talk about AI. Look like I'm more hype than I. Look like a future I won't. Look like it's sleeping. I don't bow it down. I'm wide open. I'm on win. I'm on autopilot. I'm all over. I'm running. I'm wide open. Can you distract me from all the disaster? Can you touch on me and not call me after? Can you hate on me and let's give it laughter? Can you hate me till the darkness password? I need humanity.
Alright guys, next up we got barbell bench press. We're going to be doing 4 sets of 5. Before y'all see this, I did warm up with 10 reps on an empty bar, and then I went straight into loading this bar up. So my regular weight has been 20 pounds for 5 reps, which had not been challenging. So I went up to 22.5, nothing too heavy because it was people in the gym, but they was working, so I really ain't had nobody to spot me, and I wasn't trying to get risky, y'all. I'm not trying to hurt myself, so we just gonna progress slowly on this lift. But that 20 move is a little too smooth, so we had to add a little weight.
Forever gang, I'm never switching over. Made a lane and niggas can't get over. I can't mess with rappers, they be bogus. Rather get the pack and keep it open. Big dripper stand up in the ocean. Everybody trapping, we get lost. He ain't focused yet, but he ain't got motion. Made a half a ticket out promotion. Shout out switching sweet and keep me rolling. But if we get the out, we gotta slow. Ride around with Drake, like we OVO. I got some rats and I want some. Still got a pass in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man, bitch in a figure four. Let me fuck when I want, I just come and go. Man, these rackets too deep for these skinny clothes. I might put me in him in some bitch boat. They look great, this nigga like getting low. I spent time on the racks on the Lambo and didn't even know how to move them motherfuckers go. On my birthday, I just wanna lift the dough. Barely fit, but don't play with me, period. Juice follow behind in the years. In the road, I feel like a tourist. I'm the one from the bottom who sold out my partner, the promise to drive the period. Oh, he ain't up. I fuck with shots and I'm gonna bust. You can't put on that drip, he ain't one of us. How you riding the Benz in a Tonka truck? How you got everybody lit piping up? Oh, she bad with no swag, I don't pipe her up.
All right, next up we got seated cable rows, y'all. I'm gonna be doing 3 sets, 12, 10, and then 8. I did 12 on 70 pounds, 10 on 85 pounds, and then 8 for 100 pounds with a tight squeeze at the back, y'all. Make sure you relax your shoulders. You don't want your traps working in this back exercise. Relax your shoulders. Pull down and lock your shoulder blades in as if you're doing a lateral pull down, and at the bottom you want to feel all that tension. Keep that same type of tension every time you roll, and I promise you will feel it. Like if your shoulders is up to your neck, push them down, relax them, baby, and let the back work.
I've been all in my phone, I got options, and I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fan.
All right, y'all, so at this point y'all probably like, dang girl, you still working out, but I promise y'all it only took me an hour and 20 minutes to complete this workout. So next up we're gonna superset 10 front raises, back dough, 10 lateral raises, and then 15 cable bicep curls with a 45-second break in between 3 rounds. So right now we just pumping the biceps and the shoulders out to finish off this workout, and then after these 2 we got one more exercise, and then I'm gonna be clocking out real soon. Alright guys, last but not least, we're gonna finish out with 3 sets of leg extensions. For the first set, I'm gonna do 20 reps. The second set, I'm gonna do 15 reps, and then the last set, I'm gonna be doing 12 reps. Increasing the weight every time with a 1-minute break in between, y'all. I promise my legs, at this point, my legs were on fire, but the work had to be completed. I couldn't clock out without doing all my workout. That's the biggest trouble that I have when I create my own workouts. Like, I'll be like, oh, okay, I could just stop right here. But if I'm following a program, I'll follow it to the T. So I've been really focusing on having that same energy when I create my own program, so that way I know I can really put myself to the test before I put it out for other people to try it out. You know, I gotta make sure I can get through it first.
Baby, I just wanna talk to you.
Okay, y'all, workout is complete. So before I conclude this vlog, I want to briefly go over with y'all my goals for November, like what the plan is. So the plan is to create consistency around the holidays. Like, usually if my whole year's off track, I tend to really lock in at the end of the year. Let me turn it down, y'all, because I'm about to pass out. So, yeah. So, it's basically just to create some consistency around showing up to my workouts, eating my meal plan. If I decide to go out and have a drink or go out and have some food, I do that. So, the goal is 3 workouts a week, full body, which is kind of briefly like what y'all saw throughout this vlog. 3 full body days, and do some form of cardio. So, if I'm feeling real good, I do an hour. If I'm feeling kind of like, I'll do 25 minutes, but some type of cardio at least 5 to 6 days out the week, and taking 1 or 2 rest days. So really just listening to my body. So like this week, I took a rest day yesterday because I was really feeling like super duper tired, and I hit my foot a couple of weeks ago, so it's kind of really been like aching. So I've been trying to like give it some time to recover. So that's why I didn't do the 5K training yesterday with my clients, but I did it today. So today's split was a 45-second run with a 1-minute break, and you do however many rounds of that for 20 minutes. And y'all, my pace was pretty good. I ended up getting 1.6 miles in, and my pace was 13:13. Well, hold on, that's not my pace. My pace was 12:31, so pretty good. Not complaining, but yeah. So that's pretty much it. And I'm also limiting my alcohol. So I didn't kind of decide whether I was gonna go dry November or limit my alcohol. It was kind of in between the two. I gave myself a minimum of 4 drinks. So I'm already 1 week down and I haven't had a drink. So I got 3 weeks left and still 4 drinks. So part of me just kind of listening to my body. I really feel good without me drinking. Like Monday, I felt super duper energized because I didn't have to like be hungover or recovering. And even if I had like 1 or 2 drinks, alcohol really do me dirty. So that's why I've been really listening to my body when it comes to what I'm drinking. As far as sweets, the only sweets that I really be doing is like jam and syrup. But as far as like cookies and cake, my guilty pleasure, I've really been like avoiding them. I won't say restricting because I kind of feel like in a sense I am restricting. I did say, oh, I'm not going to do no sweets for November. But I don't want to give myself any type of restrictions. I just want to kind of go with the vibes and really listen to what's best for me right now at this moment. Like kind of having conversation with myself. Do you really want this or is you just eating it because it's in there? That concludes my workout vlog today. You know what I mean? That concludes my workout vlog today, and thanks for tuning in. Y'all already know the drill. If you're ready to start your journey, hit the link in the details below and grab your nutrition plan. My plans are on sale for the whole month of November, and y'all already know the drill. Come back and message your girl. Peace out.